same direction. So welcome everyone to Market Profit Show with Ashok, where we will be looking at the technical analysis part of Nifty, where the market will stand, where we will actually be moving towards, and where we will actually stagnate in the market is what we will be looking at in today's session. So that being said, let's jump into the technical analysis part. Firstly, welcome everyone to Market Profit Show. And this is the place where you will get the technical analysis knowledge of Nifty, and you will get a lot of information about where the market will be actually moving towards. In yesterday's session, I had told you that the market will fall from here. It may come down to 16,250 levels and then a move about. Then as we actually speak, it actually came down, the market actually came down, and it went all the way towards the 16,180 levels, and then it moved all the way higher. So that's what the technical analysis knowledge is all about. So let's jump in and let's understand where the market actually stands for today. So that being said, this is the Nifty trend for today, where the market will stand. How Nifty trend for today would influence your today's trades is what we are actually looking at. Nifty trend for 12th August 2021, we will be opening a bit positive in the markets. At the time when I was authoring this article, the SGX Nifty was somewhere wobbling around 7 points on the lower side. And now on a daily basis, we have continuously opened positive. However, the positivity has not been able to stand, right? See, look at the yesterday's session. Yesterday's session actually opened around 16,327 levels. However, came down to 16,280 levels and stopped. Day before yesterday, we closed somewhere around 16,278 levels, and one day before that, on Monday, I suppose, on Monday we closed somewhere around 16,280 levels. So for consecutive 3 days, we have been within this particular range, within the range of 16,200 to 16,300. We have not moved. And not for 2-3 days. For last 5 days, we are within this particular range of 16,200 to 16,300 levels. So now SGX Nifty is up by 40 points as of now. So we will be opening positive in the pre-open, is what Nifty is, SGX Nifty is actually showcasing. And where are the resistances for today? Resistances are at 16,349. 16,359 is where the resistance is, and supports are at 16,176, 16,146, and 15,962, 15,915, 15,901 levels. Those are the levels of supports for the Nifty in today's session. So where are we standing at the position of moving upwards? Now we are standing at the position where we will move towards 16,300 mark and open above that in the pre-open, because SGX Nifty is 40 points higher. So today, when I was actually authoring at 6:49 a.m., it was somewhere around 8 points lower. However, now it is 40 points higher. So we will be opening positive in the market as of now. So world markets live for 12th August, it was on S&P 500. Yesterday, we actually had 10 points higher, 0.25% up, 22 points lower for NASDAQ, and Dow Jones was up by 220 points, that is 0.62% up. Nikkei was up by 126.42 points, that is 4.42% up. Hang Seng was up by 55.54 points, and it is 0.2% up. So that was the world markets for you. And seeing the world markets, we will be opening positive and keep a positive trend in today's session is what it is denoting. And where the technical analysis for 12th August, the supports are at 16,210, 16,146, 16,131, 16,000, 15,952, 15,915, 15,901, 15,835, and 15,800. It is more unlikely that we will fall below this level. So That is the supports. The rest of supports are jotted down here till 15,000. Resistance is at 16,359, 16,349, and 16,290. Yes, of course, 16,290. The resistance will be taken down in the pre-open session itself, and after the pre-open session is done, we will open positive in the session. So that is where the market will stand. We will open positive and we will open higher in the market. Today we'll open positive towards the level of 16,300 on the higher side, and the resistance is at 16,290 levels. So where are the supports? It may see support at 16,176, and then if 16,176 is barred, 16,131 and 16,000 levels may be seen. However, 16,176 levels are continuously held on a daily basis, so we will hold the support at 16,176 as of now. So fast stochastic is at 90.9 and slow stochastic is at 90.21. Both are in the overbought zone, denoting that we will see a downturn in the market. MACD is positive at 149.26, which means that the momentum to go upwards is higher at this point of time, and 38.84 is the divergence, which means that it's not diverging much from MACD, that we are kind of positive in the momentum. So Nifty trend according to MACD is up, considering the world markets, which is positive. SGX Nifty, which is positive, outright positive as of now, 40 points higher. US markets, which is positive. Technical analysis also stands positive. We are very high on the markets, and we are above all the support levels. We are very near to the all-time high, so it is outright positive. Later we may move towards 16,300 to 16,350 levels, and the supports may be seen at 16,200 levels to 16,176 levels. Considering the trends globally, we are seeing a positive trend according to Nifty trend today. So that being said, that's the Nifty trend for today, and let's jump into the technical analysis part. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Mr. Ganesh. Good morning, Mr. Prakash. And today we will be looking at the technical analysis part, where we will be seeing where the market actually stands for today. Let me share the screen with you. Okay, so this is the technical analysis as of now. The market actually fell all the way down in yesterday's session. So it fell down as well. It gained momentum and it closed higher as well. So that's the greatness of markets in yesterday's session. It actually had a great fall, but the fall did not last for long, and it actually recovered from the scoop, and it actually came all the way upside. So from the levels of 16,346, yesterday I had told you the market probably at the highest level will see a lot of resistance. It may come down to the level on the below band of the Bollinger. That is what happened yesterday. We opened higher, and I told you 16,290 will be a support. So 16,290 levels came down to 16,290, recovered, and it could not hold the 16,290 levels and broke down all the way to the bottom and kept on going down and down and down. So that's what happened in yesterday's session. However, at the lowest level, we actually clocked the 16,171. I had told you 16,176 is a very huge support for the market as of now. Okay, so now it seems like we are clocking one more time above 16,300 in today's session. So the pre-open actually shows that we are opening at 16,303, which is 21 points higher in the market. So 21 points higher is where we will be opening, and the market is actually showing that the momentum is on the higher side at this point of time, because over here the stochastic RSI shows that we are in a oversold zone as of now. So we will be seeing the highs as of now. So though it almost clocked the highs and it closed at the decent levels around 16,280 levels, we actually see that the market still is in a oversold zone as of now. So more positivity in the market is in the offing, so in the making. So a stochastic DMI also is showing we are in the oversold zone. Stochastic RSI is also showing a oversold zone, and stochastic RSI also is showing a oversold zone, which means that at this point of time there is more momentum to go upwards from here onwards, because 16,290 is a big resistance for the market if it was below. So it has crossed that 16,290 mark very easily and opening at 16,303 levels on the index, and it is 21 points higher in the pre-open is where we will be opening. So 16,303, 16,300 is one more big positive for the market, right? So 16,300 is one big resistance. However, that 16,300 is also shows 16,303, where the market will be opening more positive than before. In yesterday's session, 16,300 is crossed, the resistance is crossed. Two resistances are crossed in the pre-open, that is, one is 16,290, second is 16,300. Now we have a easy flight towards the highest levels. Let us take a one-day chart. So the one-day chart actually shows that resistances, so the resistance actually is available only around this particular level of 16,349 and 16,359 levels. Okay, so only those are the resistances what we can see in the market. We don't have anything else other than this on the market. We are having a resistance only at 16,349 and 16,249 levels. So how am I taking all this information? I have given you two strategies to make money on a daily basis in my basics of stock market book, which I have authored. It is available on Amazon. Click on the first link in the description below and you will get that book available just for 99 rupees. You'll get two strategies to make money on a daily basis. According to that itself, the technical analysis, I am actually analyzing the stocks over here. Okay, so that being said, as of now, the stochastic RSI and DMI both is actually showing that we will be in a oversold zone as of now. So we will be opening positive as of now. Okay, let's switch back to 1 minute chart. We are now actually seeing that the market is actually going upwards in the pre-open. The pre-open market shows that pre-market shows that we are opening at 16,303, 21 points higher. SGX Nifty is 41 points higher at this point. Okay, as the market opens, we opened in the market. As the market opens, we are opening at the highest point of the day, and we opened at 32 points. We are now 32 points higher at 16,303 is where we opened. We are now at 16,316 levels in Nifty and are going higher and higher. As we open, we are going higher and higher in the session. We actually see that the market is actually clocking the good positivity in the market. So the 16,317 mark actually tried to be a bit of resistance for the market. It is resistance around the level of 16,009 levels. So 16,329 will be a resistance as of now if the market has to upwards from here. So 1,329, if it is crossed, the higher levels will be cakewalk for the market. Now the market is going all the way higher. The market will be having a bit of a upturn from here onwards. For last 3 days we have continuously considered, and 16,320 is where we are seeing the market going as of now. So seems like we will be having a bit of firework rather than having a bit of a downturn in today's session, because yesterday I had told you, right? So when the market is actually going, all is quite possible that it will hold on to that particular highest, and the resistance will act as a big problem for the market. It's kind of showing that on a regular basis every going upwards, which means that we are seeing that the market is in a positive direction. So this actually means there is positivity in the market, and the bulls are probably holding on to the market as of now. So we are at 16,326 levels where the market is actually holding, and 16,320 bit of resistance, and 16,329. Look at the highest level we clocked, the 16,328.4. so that particular level of 16,329 is acting as a resistance as of now. However, it has the momentum to move upwards from here. It's more unlikely that the market will fall from here, because the market is likely having a bit of momentum in the offing. It probably will hit an all-time high again, or at least touch the all-time high in today's session, is what the market is actually showing according to the technical analysis. We have almost gone into the level where the market is going into oversold zone. We may see some cool off around this level to the levels of 16,320 to 16,300 levels, and then we may move all the way to 359 levels. So that's the place where the market actually happened to have the biggest resistance of all. So it's quite possible that we may hit that highest mark in today's session according to technical analysis, because the momentum is higher in today's session rather than yesterday and day before yesterday's session. Yesterday, as we were speaking in the market, we actually saw that the market falling down to 16,290 levels, where I had told you that the market will come down from here, from the levels of 16,340 levels. It came down all the way to 16,290. So however, in today's session, it is quite likely that we will just go upwards from here rather than going downwards from here. Yes, of course, there will be small negatives in the market. However, the negativity may not continue in today's session, is what we are seeing in the market. So that is the technical analysis for today, guys. If you are looking for the basics of stock market, then the book is authored by me and available on Amazon. Click on the first link in the description below. The book is available on Amazon. You can buy it for a very small amount, just 99 rupees, and I used to make money on a daily basis. That being said, that's the technical analysis knowledge for you. From tomorrow, from onwards, I'll keep it till 90, because the market will be moving here and there. So we'll keep it till 90, and it's probably not wasting much of your time as well. And I'll keep it short as well. From 9 o'clock till 9:20, we'll have a technical analysis. And welcome everyone, and goodbye at this point of time. That's the end of Market Profits Show with Ashok for today's session, that is 12th August. Have a full day ahead, and happy trade and happy